Hi, this is Editor Troxel. In today's tutorial, we're going to look at a request that I had that is asking to trim off the first frame and last frame of a video event on the timeline. And so we're going to show how to do this. Naturally, the last frame is very easy. The first frame is a little trickier, but we'll go through and see how to actually trim off the first frame and last frame. If you like this tutorial, just like and subscribe. And here's how we're going to do this. It's actually a fairly short script, so we've got all of our uses on top, and then we have our namespace, public, class, and then our variable for MyVegas, and then we're main routine here where we're passing in the Vegas variable, and then we set MyVegas equal to Vegas. Then for each track, my track and myvegas.project.tracks, technically this will also work with audio, so we're going to let this work with both video and audio. And so for each track, and then for each track event, which we just called EVNT in mytrack.events, if the event is selected. Now here's what we're going to do. To get the first frame correct, we're going to take the event.activeTake.offset, and we're going to set that to the event.activeTake.offset, and then we're going to add one frame, so plus timecode.fromFrames1. So that will cut one frame off the front of the event. Of course, now our event is a frame too long, but we were wanting to cut a frame off the end anyway. So to do that, we're going to take the event length equals the current event length, and then we're going to subtract 2 frames. The frame that was removed up here plus the frame that we wanted to remove. So we go minus timecode.fromFrames2. And then we close out all of our brackets here, and then we have our entry point from Vegas, and then we have the code necessary down here to call this main routine up above. So here we have an event on the timeline. The video event is selected, the audio event is not. We run the script. And now we can see that it says that it is one frame off from the audio. And so that shows that the frame at the very beginning was trimmed off. And then if we zoom in back here at the end, and we will notice that we are exactly 2 frames off from the end of that event. So cutting off the first frame is just a matter of changing the offset. Cutting off the last frame is just a matter of changing the length. And so it's really just 2 simple little lines. But I hope you find this tutorial useful. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Please sign up at www.jettv.com and subscribe on YouTube to get further notifications on when new videos are presented.